What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the BRL. This is our second to last week in the BRL. Last week there was no video. Unfortunately, we did pick up a forfeit win as our time zones really didn't work out very well, and he missed 2 appointments. So that sucks, but it does kind of help. We do have to win. We either win out or the 2 people below us have to lose, I believe, or so the guy that's in second now, he has to lose, and then the guy that's in third, he has to either win like small, like 1-0 or something like that, or 2-0 in the last week, or if they both lose, then we're guaranteed first. Our next week's battle doesn't matter, but also next week, if we win, we're in no matter what. Top number 1. I can't speak right now. But this week we're taking on Shadow of Rose Raid. He did call us out a few weeks ago and was like, I'm going to take you down or something like that on one of the videos. He is one of the biggest supporters for the BRL videos that we put out. So it is awesome getting to battle him. I don't usually get to battle people that watch my videos. I was kind of sad. It makes sense why it didn't come. Maractus did not come, as it's been kind of his meme throughout the season is Maractus. It didn't come, which was really sad. But a lot of the things. Oh, okay. So I prepped. This is Sunday. I'm recording this. I prepped for this Monday and did the battle today. I don't remember half of what I didn't remember his team. Didn't remember any of that. Like, I didn't even remember what his mega was. I was like, let's just get through this. Like, I can't play him during the week because of his time zone. So like, well, I can't postpone this anymore. So let's go ahead and get straight into this battle. So he leads Flygon and I lead my Lopunny. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to fake out here. I really hope this thing isn't Rocky Helmet, because I forgot this thing. This says Mega. And I was like, oh, wow, he didn't run Rocky Helmet. This is awesome. I'm so stupid. So right here actually. Oh my God, right here. I put my phone down. On accident. I had to play on mobile. I put my phone down. That would have lost us the game right there. Putting my phone down there, if he stayed in and clicked Iron Head, we lost. We lost this game for sure. Positive 100% we lose this game. Thankfully, it clicked Moonblast when it went down, and we get a nice 26% chip off on the Darm here, as we are going to go straight into our... Oh, I couldn't calc this game either. I couldn't calc this game because I was on mobile, but Rocky Helmet plus his Flare Blitz chip is really good for us, and we get to knock off onto his Assault Vest, which makes this thing a whole lot easier to deal with, but that Psyshock does so much damage. It does so much damage. I'm like, alright, I'm going to go straight into Ditto here. As he makes the play into Gengar, and I'm going to swap right into Lopunny. I'm doing this because I fear a Shadow Ball or a Sludge Wave. I can live a Sludge Wave, not great, but or a Shadow Ball. If I get the Shadow Ball play right, which I do here, gives me huge momentum. I click U-turn here. I kind of wanted to click Fire Punch like pretty bad, but I wasn't gonna make that play. As this time I do believe I make the Flamethrower play. Which is interesting. It's telling me when I get the Toxic off here, which is absolutely huge on his Slowbro. And this time I'm like, okay. Am I going to do this again? I'm like, nah, I'm going to stay in. He's not clicking Sludge Wave. I'm going to put these Stealth Rocks up because he's not going to Hatterene. That's not happening. I'm just going to fire off another Moonblast here. I don't care if he U-turns out. Because this time I can make the play into another Mon. I'm going to go straight into Noivern here. And I first got to find his Choice Specs. And I'm like, uh-oh. Yikes. Damage. I'm like, I'm gonna click Draco here as we are Choice Scarfed, and I'm like, oh, I thought he might stay in there, but I'm gonna swap right back out into our Ditto, see what he's got going on in this thing, and I'm like, okay, interesting moveset. I'm like, as long as he doesn't click Psyshock again, I can go straight into our Clefable. Now he's seen Flamethrower at this point, so I'm just gonna always click it. I believe, yeah, I'm just gonna always click it on it because I believe it always KOs it if I calced everything right beforehand, and I just need some damage off on this thing as he sets up the Trick Room, which I'm like, okay, I can probably play around this because this thing doesn't do too much to us, and I can heal in front. No, I don't have heal. Scratch that. And I'm like, okay, It still can't do that much to us, but if you're looking at it, let me play just a little bit more. Okay, there's 2 turns of Trick Room left, right? And here's my thinking. If I Flamethrower and the Escav comes in to try and punish me in the Trick Room, boom, I make an amazing play. I knock out the Escav. If he doesn't come in and he stays in with this Hatterene right here, I just click Flamethrower. And I don't think it dies, but I stall out another turn of Trick Room, and then I can click Moonblast on the next turn, stalling out the last turn of Trick Room. So that's my mindset here as he goes into the Escav, which we make a really good game-changing play here, knocking out the Escavalier with the Flamethrower, getting rid of his biggest Trick Room abuser at this point. And I'm fine to just stand here and just click Moonblast. We're Magic Guard. Ooh, excuse me. We're going to make sure this thing stays low because it's toxic. It's toxic. And I'm going to try and stop it as best I can. Now, I have another free switch into our Tentacruel here, but he makes a really cool play. I think this is a new move that gets his trick. So he gives us the Choice Scarf. And I can just click Sludge Bomb here now that the... Now that the Escavalier is gone, and I get a KO with Tentacruel, which is actually kind of nice. That's actually pretty cool. Now, my thinking here is I don't need Tentacruel at this point. Physical mons are gone. This thing's not going to like be clicking U-turn all that often now. He's definitely going to click Earthquake here because I do believe this thing is choiced as he's already shown us U-turn. And he's not clicking a Dragon move. Not when I have this in. Not when I have Clefable alive still. So I'm going to go straight. Oh, did I go straight into Clefable? Man, I'm wilding right now. Scratch that. That's a play for a different time. I believe it's for right now. Okay, now I make the play that I was talking about. Now he just goes ahead and kills me with the Earthquake, and I can go straight into Noivern and find a Choice Card for sure this time. Now I'm able to U-turn out myself, knocking out the Hatterene. And these rocks damage right now is doing amazing damage for us. Now, since I found out this thing wasn't Rocky Helmet because I'm an idiot, I'm just going to go ahead and fake this thing out and click U-turn here as it gives me the best momentum. I had really weird moveset on this Mega Lopunny. Like, it worked, but it was really weird moveset. As I go ahead and I knock this thing out since we're Choice Scarfed with our Draco Meteor. Now, things could go some weird ways at this point. Depending on how things go, I could possibly win like 3-0, but I'm trying kind of to not lose. I'm doing my best to not lose is what I'm trying to do here. So I go ahead and I click Fake Out again. And I do believe I just go ahead and click U-turn as well. As I don't have return or anything like that on this week. As I U-turn out right into our Clefable. Which Trick Room actually honestly just helps me at this point. Because he's toxic, I am going to be able to just Moonblast through this thing. As the toxic is going to wear him down. I think he figures that out. And we are able just to click Moonblast here. And then with all the rocks chipped that we had gotten throughout the match on this Gengar, we are able just to Flamethrower and knock this thing out. So we do pick up the 5-0 win, which puts us solidly in the lead. So, like, seriously, all that needs to happen is, like, next week, second place guy if he loses, and the third place guy if he wins, but, like, not big. We're guaranteed. If not, we have to win, and we're in. So, anyways, GG's to our dude Shadow Roserade. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully picking up our final win of the season and moving on into playoffs at the top seed. Anyways, I will see you guys next week. Peace out.